going on? So I'm out here at the Pinchot State Forest, and not to my surprise, I'm the only one in the parking lot, at least at this section. I'm getting ready to hike along the Pinchot Trail System in the Pinchot State Forest, formerly the Lackawanna State Forest. And I can hear already some snowmobiles out here in the distance, so I might see a few of those, so that'll be cool. So we're starting out, came from the parking lot at the Manny Gordon section, and gonna head down to some of the roads here and catch up with the trail. So, got a snowmobile, cool. And that's the exact reason why I didn't drive down here. These roads, they don't maintain them in the forest. And the past few years, we haven't had a whole lot of snow. So I don't want to be driving in here and screwing up these roads that these guys are snowmobiling on. Finally got a chance to use these areas. If I can find a spot like this to camp in, nice little pine forest, I'll be happy. Snow is supposed to start in, I think, an hour or two. Like this. Yeah, so snow is supposed to start in about an hour or two, and I don't care if it snows. It can snow all at once. I've got my micro spikes with me, and I'm fine with it. Look at the size. I thought these were dog tracks. These are snowshoe. Oh, you can't see that. That's snowshoe hare tracks. These are recent. This thing is right here. That's just a safety zone. That thing's like the size of a large house cat. That's a huge, huge hare. Holy crap. Look at the size of those tracks. Okay, so I got sidetracked. So, no real plan. I'm going to hike in the roads over to the Pinchot, which will only take me a minute or two. And then hike till I either don't want to hike anymore, or I find a spot I really like, whichever one comes first. I'd like to set up early so I can spend a little time just kind of relaxing at camp. That'd be cool. On Christmas Eve, I got to camp with just enough time to set up, and let's take a look at that view here. Get firewood and kind of hunker down in that storm. Don't want to do that today. I want to get to camp. I want to set up. And I want to enjoy it. Alright, so about a mile into the hike, and it's been all road hike, as you can see behind me here, which is nice because you make good time, but if you're ever backpacked on the road, it just sucks. It doesn't matter what the road's like. I don't like hiking on the road. So now we're getting ready to head off onto the Pinchot Trail System, which is the Orange Blaze Trail, and there has been no one on this trail, not for a little while, so that's good news for me. which, doesn't really surprise me. Not too many people would be out in the wind chills we've had the past couple of weeks. So, but now off into the woods. Now, if you are, shaky. So the Pinchot Trail System is made up of several different trails. It's all the orange blaze, but this is called Birch Still Trail. It changes names. You just always got to follow that orange blaze. So into the snow, it's probably, let's see, what's the temperature now? It is currently 16 degrees. So still a little chilly. Yeah, it's 16 Fahrenheit. So still a little bit chilly, but not bad. It's supposed to warm up, I hope. If not, I'm gonna get a real good test of my gear. Quick tip for you: if you're hiking in weather like this, where it's low 20s, high teens, and you're using a hydro pack like I'm using, you probably, when you get done drinking, you want to blow the water back into the pack and then take your nozzle and tuck it into your jacket, keep it from freezing. I forgot to do that, and it froze up a little bit. So, all right. Hey, turn. Off into the trail we go. Yeah, so this is one of the things I look for when I'm hiking. Look for birches, because this birch bark is a great fire starter. So I've been hiking for about an hour and 10 minutes, and for probably about a half mile or so, I was following along some coyote tracks that were in the trail, and then they just diverged off, and I just came across this, and there's no tracks coming in, and you can see I don't know if that's coming through, there's some marks there, same thing on the other side. That was an owl or some other kind of raptor that picked something up and brought it out here. And as I stop, almost right on cue, it's starting to snow. So just about to run back into Phelps Road. I think that should be it right in front of me. That'll be the end of this little section of the trail, and then I'll run into Keller Swamp Trail, and we'll see what I find there as far as the campsite. Yes, that definitely looks like Phelps Road. So this is the end of Birch Still Trail. Follow on to the road here for a brief second. Oh, looks like they diverted the trail a little bit. Now it goes through the woods. Used to have to follow the road, I believe. Looks like a new blaze. So far it's been a pretty nice hike. Saw what appeared to be some grouse or something right out here, right before I saw that spot where the owl or the raptor ate whatever it had. Probably a squirrel or a rabbit or something. So I gotta look at the map. I know that's blazed out that way, but I thought this went down a little ways and then cut over. Could be wrong. I'll take a look and we'll find out. Either I'll go down this way or I'll be back with you in a minute. Yeah, so I thought. So there's, if you're hiking this and you're coming from, if you're hiking Pinchot and you're coming from like north to south, and you get back out here to Phelps Road, make the left. There's a trail that cuts you across, and it saves you a few hundred feet of a road hike, but I think it's worth it just for this little spot. Yeah, that's a little stairway going up to a pine forest. How can you not like that? So just I'm getting ready to go up those steps, I turn around and look. Here's more coyote track. This little coyote here has marked his territory. They're definitely out here. Coyotes are definitely out here. Did they paint over the blaze? Hold on a second here. Yeah. So, for whatever reason, the sign's still there, but the blaze has been painted over. I wonder why they did that. So it goes that way. Yeah. All right. It's probably going to run me right back into the little part of the trail that the new section they put in over there. I don't know why they did that. They had a beautiful little section of trail. I don't know what the other side looks like, but got those cool stairs. That's what I'm looking for. This is a little trickier. You can kind of see our trails with the blaze. I don't know if you can even see that. I don't know if that's coming out at all, but they paint it over the orange blaze with brown paint, which makes it really tricky. You're trying to follow a trail. A lot of it you can kind of tell where it goes, but alright, well, that one's a little more obvious. Alright, so I've been hiking on Keller Swamp for about 10 minutes, and like I thought I remember, there's this little spot here in the pines, so kind of protect it from the icy snow that's falling. It's got an existing fire ring. I can hang my hammock here. The trees all look pretty decent as far as being healthy. I got firewood right there. Kind of got firewood all over the place. A lot of dead standing wood here. And with the snow starting to fall, I might get my I might just get everything all set up and call this camp. It's not near water, but I'm not far from water. You know, maybe 10 minutes. So if I need it to, but there's plenty of snow. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna call this home for the day. I'm just gonna hang out, process wood, have a fire, and relax. All right, hammock is set up. I didn't really record it because, well, as you can see, there's already snow starting to accumulate on it. Not much. And this could be tighter, but just tighten that one. Tighten this one. So that's a little better. It's like little pellets. But got the hammock set up underneath there. Had to go. I set it up twice. I first had it between these two trees, and the tarp fit, but the hammock didn't. So I take it all down and set it up there. About time to get a little fire going, I guess, and just kind of relax. I gotta break out the camp chair. You can even see me. So time for dinner. I've got some dehydrated chili, like I said before, and I kind of spaced when I was getting stuff ready, and I forgot to grab a spork. So I'm gonna have to figure something out here. So what I'm gonna do right now is I've got some lemonade mix here from an old MRE. And make myself some lemonade, maybe. I'm gonna get it. Everything is kind of frozen. There you go. Pocket. And that's why I like to carry this little cup, because then I can make drinks like this if I want. Got a little slushy water here. dinner though. I do have this right here, which is cornbread from an MRE. I might be able to use this packet as a spoon. Maybe I'll fold it up. It might work good enough. It's not going to be the greatest thing in the world. Oh, some cornbread. Alright. So we got the cornbread. I wound up not even using the solo stove. I just since I had the fire going, I just threw my water pot right on the fire. Boiled up my water. A little water, put a little more water than usual. Try to help it hydrate better. My microphone's over here. Maybe I'll move this over to here. Smells good. Smells like chili. Might just be able to drink this chili. Alright. Now, let's put cornbread on this. Warm up a little bit. Well, I'll say this, it smells horrible, but at least it's consistent. Ooh, it's not great. Let's see how. That might work. Yeah, it works good enough. So I finally passed 400 subscribers. Kind of funny. I passed 400 subscribers. I did the live stream a little while ago from here, and I lost 2 subscribers. Guess they didn't like it. Oh well. Can't please everybody. So I've had that deer almost walk into camp earlier. Saw a lot of coyote tracks on the way in. Saw that owl or whatever that swooped down and snagged that thing. And then just as I was boiling the water, I could hear some owls out in the distance. I forgot I wasn't wearing the headlamp. I'm turning around. Where's that light coming from? Getting really, really hot. Over that live stream, so somebody posted a comment, Beer Belly Adventures, right? Beer Belly Travels, and said that, asked about the chair, and it's a Sunnier foldable camp chair. I got it on Amazon. It works pretty good. I burned a hole in it a little while ago. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's going to break. But it works pretty good. It's light. And here I kind of need it because there's nowhere else to sit. So thanks for stopping by the live stream, checking it out, and asking questions. It's a weird little plastic harmonica. Weird little plastic harmonica. My boots are wet, my feet are cold, but I don't care, 'cause I'm out in the wild. I got no more words.